What do you know about an ancient Khmer pagoda? With paintings depicting the life of Buddha, Kano fairies and the sacred bird Krut. Exploring the tomb tower dating from the 18th century, or the 200-year-old palm leaf manuscripts and wooden curb groups. Let's explore Pothi Somron Pagoda together. Located next to the Omon River, Pothi Somron Pagoda has a history that stretches 287 years and is one of the ancient pagodas of Theravada Buddhism in Cần Thơ city. Many artifacts associated with the cultural life of Khmer people are preserved and displayed to serve visitors at Pothi Somron Pagoda. The pagoda of Pothi Somron is the place for many cultural social activities, like the project of preserving the art of yikes or teaching people how to play beat instruments. Pothi Somron Pagoda is the cultural center of Khmer people, where activities like the Chonchonam Thame, the celebration of Buddha's birthday, Sendonta, and Ok Bok take place. Buddhists would flock to the place whether the festival is grand or minimal. Apart from organizing the ceremonies, people would play, sing, dance, and talk together to further consolidate their relationships. I would like to introduce the main worshipping hall. It is surrounded by homes and decorated with sculptures of the four-faced Buddha facing four directions, representing the four immeasurables. The decorations around the main hall feature pillars with the sacred bird Krut and Kano fairies.
What are the sacred bird Krut and Kano fairies?
Khmer people consider Krut bird a sacred creature that plays an important role in their spiritual life. That's why they are depicted by the beautiful decorations here in Khmer temples.
What about the Kano fairies?
According to Hinduism, Asparas are beautiful fairies. They are graceful and skillful in dancing and singing. They are the wives of musicians in the heavens, charming, plump, and full of life. Aspara represent the Khmer spirit. To the Khmer people, Aspara is a goddess Yui.
I see that the Kruts are special too. Can you tell me more about them?
The main hall's roof consists of 3 layers, all adorned with dragon figures.
I am ready to see a vast space of the man worshipping hall, but I'm curious about the inside of it. Can you take me inside?
Sure, follow me, Yui. The main hall is for worshipping the Buddha of Siddhartha Gautama. The statue is 2.8 meters tall. Khmer pagodas worship the Buddha only.
Is that the special thing about them?
That's right. The Buddha sits in a nirvana state. Surrounding him are other statues depicting the phases of his life. On the walls, there are paintings retelling the life of Buddha from his birth to nirvana. This is the Sala of Pothi Somron Pagoda. Sala is where Buddhism ceremonies are held. The preaching of Buddha's teaching and other traditional activities are held here too.
Please take me in.
Come in. Now we shall look at the 2-story sala, where the late venerable monk is worshipped. This is the 2-story sala.
So the main hall and the salas are open and welcome visitors every day?
That's right. The pagoda keeps the main hall and salas open every day for visitors. This is the wooden house Duy. It is hundreds of years old. On the ceiling, there are two wood carvings depicting the life of Buddha made in 1856. These are the Tripitaka manuscript, and next to them are the palm leaf manuscript dating over 200 years old.
We try to preserve the palm leaf manuscript really well to show our respect to the predecessors who found the leaf and wrote on them. My wish is to teach the monks how to read palm leaf manuscript in the future. I learned a lot of new things coming to the Khmer Pagoda like this one. From the palm leaf manuscript to the Tripitaka and the architecture of Khmer pagodas.
Pothi Somron Pagoda is a city-level cultural historical relic.
It is truly one of its kind. I want to learn more about the tomb towers at Khmer pagodas.
Let's see the tomb towers then. In Khmer tradition, the ashes of those who have passed away are sent to pagodas. These tomb towers were built in the 18th century from materials like wood, bricks, and stones.
The 18th century, so it has been about 200 years since then.
That's right. Every Khmer pagoda has its tomb towers. There are over 10 towers in Pothi Somron Pagoda. This one is the oldest.
I would not have believed that they exist if I had seen them with my own eyes. Each religion or nation has its language, alphabet, culture, and architectural style inherited from its predecessors, like their own designs, decoration, and accoutrements, following the Theravada Buddhism regulations of the Khmer people. For example, the main horn must be with a particular style of foundation and pillars. The pillars must feature the fairies and the fruit dragons. Other decorations also represent the dragon, which is typical for the Khmer community.
Nhìn lên chút có cột, rồi là có những cái tiên nữ ở trên mái thì phải có gồng, rồi là cuối cùng của nó là có chi que. Chi que này nó cũng xuất phát từ cái coi như là tượng trưng cho cái con rồng. Ở dưới mình đã nhìn thấy nó có đầy đủ, có mặt, có đầy đủ, nhưng mà phía trên là cũng gọi là con rồng, mà cái con rồng tượng trưng. Nó cao nhất, cái đó là
Thank you very much for showing me around the unique Asian pagoda today, Diễm. I learned a lot of interesting things about the pagoda.
I'm really glad to meet you today and get to introduce one of the oldest pagodas in Cần Thơ City to the audience of Cần Thơ City with amazing features. I hope that people from near and far would learn about the pagoda through the program.
Với tất cả bạn bè gần xa.